Welcome back to my channel, guys. Welcome back one more time. I told you guys just two days ago, actually, this was happening. My source cannot be wrong. They told me, and after doing some research, I found out that there is going to be some big changes coming in the monarchy. And I'll tell you what kind of changes I talked about, what kind of information I had, and what is happening right now. You will not hear this anywhere else on the internet. What did I say? Let's talk about that. What did I say? I said that a mass exodus, quote unquote, literally that's the word I used. A mass exodus is coming in Buckingham Palace. People, staffers, they're gonna leave the palace. They're gonna leave their job and they will go somewhere else. Why? Well, it is because of what is happening right now. And a lot of people, maybe they had doubt, but my source cannot be wrong. Again, you will not hear it from anywhere else. This is the news I broke first, so I'm proud to say that. But take a look at this particular information. But before I do that, if you're not subscribed to my channel, guys, consider subscribing. Hit the like, leave a comment, let me know what you think. I love reading your comments. Now, in this video, we discuss a significant internal crisis within the British royal family centered on the departure of King's most senior aide, Sir Clive Alderton. Now, royal commentator report that Sir Clive Alderton, or Alderton, I do not know how you pronounce it, is stepping down from his role after a vicious battle, quote unquote, regarding the potential return of Harry and Meghan to the royal fold. Here is the interesting part that I added. And that is that the reason this mass exodus will take place, staffers will leave, is because of Meghan's bullying them. William said to these staffers, "You will be protected, I will protect you." This time even William could not help Sir Clive Alderton. He could not even stop him from quitting his job. So you can see how grave the situation is. Whenever Meghan Markle says she wants to come back to the UK, you will see people are just quitting and quitting and quitting. And this is one of those examples. This is just the tip of the iceberg. We do not know the whole extent of this exodus or this quit or resignation. I will tell you more in the coming days. While the mainstream media describes this as a routine retirement, royal experts argue it is a forced exit to a fundamental disagreement with King Charles. Royal commentators highlight a split in the palace between those who believe the Sussexes should have no future role, such as Alderton, and those supporting an alternative route of reconciliation, such as Deputy Theo Rycroft. This guy, okay, Theo Rycroft, do you know something very interesting about him? Do you know what he's trying to do? He has become a full-blown mouthpiece for Meghan and Harry. Especially when it comes to the monarchy, the palace in of itself, he's always doing their bidding. He's always trying to portray Harry and Meghan in a positive light. Even after all of these things that they have done, this couple, these duplicitous duos, this Deputy Theo Rycroft, he doesn't see it. He still believes they should be back. Speculation on Sussex return. Royal commentator discuss reports of King Charles potentially inviting Harry and Meghan to Balmoral and offering them stays at Buckingham Palace. In fact, right now, the king has allocated one room, a bedroom, and not just a room. It's not just an ordinary room, even though they call it a room, but it is actually a huge portion of the palace. He has offered them directly. I do not know if he offered them in the last meeting, 47 minutes meeting, or he offered them through his aide, through email or other means of communication, but he did tell them that you are welcome and you will get a good place to stay. This is not something anybody wants from the palace. This is something, in fact, these palace staffers, they're revolting, and William is finding it very hard to manage this situation that is getting out of control, especially after Sir Clive Alderton's quitting. It is, I mean, experts are saying this is going to be an existential crisis that the monarchy is going through, where you have these duplicitous duos coming back to the UK. And it also confirms Sir Clive Alderton's departure, confirms that the Markle, the Harkles, they want to come back. They want to come back. It is no more a theory. It is no more a possibility. It is happening. Experts view these moves as a strategic mistake that threatens the institution. Again, as I said, this is an existential crisis that the monarchy is going through. We do not know what the king will do, but definitely this is not looking good for him. A lot of people are not happy with him, and this is going to be such a disaster for the monarchy. If they do come back, Harkles, they will take over the monarchy. There will be conflicts after conflicts between Harry and William, and it will not end until this fight will end the monarchy itself. That's what I am fearing. That's what a lot of people are fearing, that these two brothers, their fight, if William allows Harry to come close to the palace, he is going to ruin it. He's going to destroy it with the help, of course, of his wife. Take a listen at this commentary from Daniel.
Breaking right now, Thomas Markle Jr. has lashed out at his sister in the most brutal interview he has ever given.
Royal family, you should be so thankful this woman wanted to leave, because she's not going to bring any good to the branding of royal. She's going to downgrade it to a level of ghetto, and that's what it is. This is just bad.
A year ago.
So that's exactly what I said. That they will not just downgrade the monarchy, but they will destroy it. It will not be less than that. Complete destruction.
On the other side of the world, Thomas Markle was lying in a hospital bed after losing his leg. His daughter was not there. There was no visit, no phone call, and no flight to see him. Instead, a letter reportedly arrived days later, and the focus quickly shifted back to her public appearances and cameras.
Now, after this point, when you've had 7 years knowing my father's phone number, it hasn't changed for 15 years. It's the same phone number. You have not reached out. You have not texted. You have not called.
This is the woman many people have praised for her kindness and humanitarian work. She often speaks about love, compassion, and empathy in high-profile interviews and documentaries from her luxurious home. Yet critics point to her relationship with the man who raised her and argue that, once the cameras are gone, her actions have not always matched the image they believe she presents.
Okay, so yeah, of course. When the camera is on, you see a person. And when the camera is off, you see a completely different person. It's the same character, the same individual, but totally two different face. And what do you expect from her? Of course, nothing good. Some comments here, guys. Thank you so much for your comments. Leave a comment in the comment section.